Hi everyone, I'm finally going to talk about the health journey that I had the last couple of years because Function Health, which is the platform that I partnered with, they have a promo right now where you can get $50 off of your 1 year subscription. And that was the game changer for me in this whole process. So I started because I was having a lot of really horrible symptoms. Like I was having body aches, I was feeling really down. I was starting to get migraines, which I'd never had before. They were really awful. I went to all kinds of specialists. I went to ENT, cardiologist, rheumatologist, primary care, like so many different places. I also did Function Health, and it helped me zero in on a few things that were really core to the symptoms I was having. So, one of the things was that I had a B12 deficiency, and they do a test called MMA, which is a more sensitive test for B12 than what you would typically get at a doctor's office. I'm not a medical professional, so this is just what I read on their website, so you can read it too. But basically, that showed I had a B12 deficiency, which can cause tingling, muscle pain, migraines, all kinds of neurological symptoms. The other thing I had was high rheumatoid factor, which I did a bunch of follow-ups with rheumatologists. I had a positive ANA, like autoantibody test as well. So I did a bunch of rheumatology screens. I did not have an autoimmune disease, but it's something that I'm keeping an eye on. And then I also had really high estradiol, which is estrogen. And I looked into that with a endocrinologist, and he helped me figure out how to balance out my hormones. So I treated all of these things, and after over a year, I'm like completely better. I also got a septoplasty, which I posted about on my TikTok. But between getting B12 supplements, taking better care of my health, I got treated for my migraines, and then I did a hormone therapy, an aromatase inhibitor. So I didn't have to take a TRT or steroids or anything like that. An aromatase inhibitor would actually keep my body from overproducing estradiol, and it boosts my testosterone. So the side effect of that was that my body got really snatched, which you all have seen. But that was not really my intention, honestly. I've not ever been someone that wanted like big muscles, but the treatment, that's what it did for me. So thank you so much to Function. I love the platform. I have used it now for over a year, so I can say after doing 3 tests, it's really valuable. It showed all these different biomarkers, like over 150 of them over more than a year